Yes, it's Hawthorne, Egbert plays records. Had Chinese dinner tonight. I'll now attempt to sing, oh, the name of the song is Ride, Red, Ride, Ride, Red. Ride, 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 take your tuba from your side and ride, oh, ride, 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 take your tuba from your side, red, stick out your chest and cry, don't be ashamed when I call your name, I'm able to send me with a rhythm you win me, take the whole town red, red. Boy, you heard what I said. How goodness gracious, so thrill me bodacious, so ride, red, ride. Take your trumpet from your side, red. Stick out your chest with pride, red. Don't be ashamed when I call your name, cause ain't where you send me with rhythm. You win me, well, it's made the whole town red, red. You heard what I said. My goodness gracious, you thrill me bodacious, so ride, red, ride. Well, London Bridge is falling down. Why don't you help me go to town? Now the Charioteers with the Ride, Hogan, Ride. I've decided to do away with records on the program. From now on, I'm going to use music boxes. Much less expensive that way. Save the cost of Egbert. Don't have to go out and get records. Don't have to spend gasoline driving around to the different record companies, picking up free ones. Just play these. Get So Long Letty, too, I bet. Here, here's So Long Letty. However, that probably wouldn't work out. Be a union law or something against it. Now, get this log. Each station has a program log which tells you what commercials you put on, what spot announcements. So if you don't like Pritchard's, you can go and get a Kaiser or Fraser. And if you don't like that, they got Les Kelly on, 11/29/30. And then, let's see, there's Rose Bowl. If you don't like the Rose Bowl, go to Saugus. And we've got vanilla ice cream for no reason at all, right at the halfway point. Kind of frees me out. So I better get rid of the Pritchard spot, Egbert. Play that thing. Got it?
A cozy cottage overlooking the blue Pacific.
No, that's Central Chevrolet.
Mountain stream. The limitless splendor of the desert night. Whatever the choice, thousands and thousands of Southern California.
Stop it. See who it is. Central, isn't it? All right, Pritchard. Get Pritchard's spot. You might as well play a Central Chevrolet, too. We got everybody else in this half hour. All right, I'll throw the Pritchard on. That's the one that with these.
I'm not in yet.
Old Cornball Cooper has to get in on it.
Gather round you used car buyers. Pritchard's here to talk about his used car values. When you buy, you'll never squawk. 46 and 47s lined up side by side. You'll find no better used cars, no matter where you drive. A 5-day exchange privilege on all 8 model cars. Now Pritchard wants you happy, your head up in the stars. He buys and sells like a wild man, for your price he'll contrive. He's down on Figueroa at 925. Oh, Pritchard's reputation is top, near and far. See Wild Man Pritchard for the best used car.
Yes, see Wild Man Pritchard, the used car king, 925 South Figueroa, for the best used cars on the market. Dozens and dozens of fine late model used cars, 46s and 47s. Wild Man Pritchard, 925 South Figueroa.
Central Chevrolet, Egbert. Just watch it a little closer than so. I don't know, I guess it'd be a good idea. Get rid of Egbert, and I can put all the spots on this thing, too. If you sing, oh, Wild Man Pritchard. See, I could sing to the accompaniment. Stop. Stop. How do you stop? Since the middle name will be for swimmers, why don't you call it Hawthorne's Palatius Passageway for portly paddlers? Will you use Yale locks in your canal? That's a bell. Missed it the first time. A riddle. If gold is where you find it, where is silver underneath the Lone Ranger?
Yeah.
Says, if this wins, don't send me a record, as I think Bill Anson should take his songs and go back to Chicago and stay there. Be a bad idea. That block could go back to New York. Have a lot of homemade disc jockeys around. Pardon me, record commentators. We're not disc jockeys. I should also like to notify you of your membership, honorary, in the horsing boiling oil. This no good. Right now, the club has only one member. Naturally, I think your program is truly keen. This goes on and on here, nothing. Oh, why not build a subway under the canal, lengthwise? That way you could call it Hawthorne's 5-lane. Egbert, play the last part of Leave Us Leap or something. This program of, I gotta throw another spot in. This program of used car spots, Rose Bowl, and Fresnella is coming to you from KXLA. All right, play it. That awful listen.
Rocketing into the Rose Bowl, out of the world of speed, comes King Roar, the mighty midget.
Don't miss a single race this year. Every Tuesday night, 8:15 at the Pasadena Rose Bowl. There are 50,000 seats at $1 for adults, 50 cents for youngsters, including tax. And there's plenty of free parking for everyone. It's a real thrill to see those skillful drivers, their cars tuned to perfection, fighting every inch of the way to the checkered flag. That's every Tuesday night, 8:15 at the Pasadena Rose Bowl.
All right, get back to the letter. It says, why not build a subway under the canal? You know, this 5-lane canal, Wednesday night is the last night you can send in names of the canal, because it's the winner Friday night, and then Saturday night the winner will appear on the Saturday night program, on which we will build a canal from here to Omaha. Cosmo and I, and Hubert and Egbert. Scrappy will be in on it, too. So if you have a name, send it to Hawthorne, KXLA, Pasadena. The letter says, that way you could call it Hawthorne's 5-lane canal and 28-lane highway, next canal and subway lengthwise under the canal from Pasadena to Omaha by way of Tasmania, off the northern coast of Australia, so that you may launch midway between Pasadena and Omaha on a beautiful southern Pacific. You could build a railroad to Island, which was once the home of the now extinct Tasmanian. Wouldn't that be a superb name? No, it's too short. We need a long. Now, this letter may not reach you as I am throwing it out between the bars in hope that someone will pick it up and mail it to you. Devoted fan, headache, Douglas Moyer. Now look, Morye, Moyre. Hello, Cosmo, Hubert, Egbert, Homer, yes, Molly, and Polly. I never had anybody named Molly or Polly on here. Did I, Egbert? Did I have anybody named Molly or Polly on? Nobody? Thanks. You're indispensable, Egbert. You are truly keen. Come over here, Egbert. People say that you don't get a chance to say something on the air. Come over here and say something. They don't think that you're a you.
Something.
Swell. Egbert, are you going to enter in on the contest of the canal? Just shake your head. I can hear it over here. You are? Good. That's swell. Egbert, just send in your name to Hawthorne. We stall long enough, we can throw that vanilla spot in here. I tell you, let's go down to the echo chamber. Yes, you want to say something? Just want to look at the log? Here, I'll bring it out to you. Why don't we get 2 logs? Got it now? See, Pranilla's next. But now, Egbert, I want to go to the echo chamber. Is that all right with you?
I'm gonna find you, my pretty baby. Love is calling me. Hello? You don't say. You don't say. Who was it? Same guy. I've got to go where you are.
fellows Spike Hogan and Tommy Hogan with Chloe. I ask you to quit sending me letters and envelopes. Your splendid program has reached the ears of new listeners, near and close, including Herman, my grandfather. Every evening at 11:30, we take him out of the closet. Oh, no, this is another letter. That's no good. Egbert, get Kenneth here, huh? You get Kenneth? Yes, Cosmo, Hubert, everybody's coming in. All right, Kenneth, come on.
Friends, this is Ken Carpenter speaking for Vanilla Ice Cream, the smoothest, richest, tastiest ice cream I've ever known. If you're among the countless thousands of vanilla friends, then my efforts are purely wasted in attempting to describe its wonderful flavor. No other ice cream ever before so rich, so wholesome, so smooth. There's something about vanilla ice cream that I just can't describe because vanilla is matchless. As for vanilla today, vanilla by billions.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Let's slow down and do it right. Special?
The vanilla special for this week is fresh peach ice cream blended with fresh nectarines.
I'm looking for another job. Just looking ahead. Your splendid program has reached the ears of new listeners near and close, including Herman, my grandfather. Every evening at 11:30, we take him out of the clock and point him towards Pasadena. In this way, the fillings in his teeth pick up the program quite well. Grandfather and his mule, Cooper, enjoy every minute of it. Every time you ring a bell, the mule wakes up and swats Grandpa in the pants, and we discover that Gramp really gets his kicks when he listens to your splendid show. When you open the Hawthorne 5-lane canal next week, my grandfather wants to bring his 5-piece brass band along and help out. Really a brass band, as all the musicians were second lieutenants in the Civil War. Brass band, second lieutenant. These hep cats play only at wrestling matches and canal openings. Granddad calls his band Gramp Lumbago and his rural Canadians. That's a typographical error there. It should be Royal Canalians. All 5 of the musicians pick up extra money by working for the recording studios where they work 12.5 hours a day, pouring gravel into the grooves of millions of records, obviously Decca. Perhaps you have heard some of their work, including Japanese Sandman or Topsoil and Little Eva, pre-release, by the way. The band will play and sing calypso numbers, but they charge a little extra for this, as it means bringing their teeth with them. Yours respectfully, Lou Catface Stevens. I'll practice my drums, and Bald Headsby will sing. I'll also play my duo-liker whistle. Oh, Homer.
Yes, Mr. Hawthorne?
Are you on this record?
Yes, you're not young. Yes.
We meet.
And the angels sing.
The angels sing the sweetest song I ever hear.
Oh, you talk to me. And the angels, and the angels, and with wings they sing.
Or am I reading music in every word?
Oh, suddenly the setting is straight, the setting is straight, the setting is straight, the setting is straight, the setting is straight.
I can see water and moonlight beaming.
Oh, silver waves that break on some undiscovered shore.
Then suddenly I see it all change.
Long winter nights with the candles gleaming.
Through it all, your face that I adore.
Oh, use me, you glare at me, and the angels sing.
And though it's just a gentle murmur at the start, we kiss, and the angels sing. I leave their music ringing in my ears.
How is Bald Headsby in a pre-release? Be sure and look for it quick at your local record store because it might not be there at all.
M-U-N-D-Z, that's months, and the more your new currency guys are praise are yours at once today at Madman Months. They're under
underway at Willow Run.
With its old giant steel mill setting the pace, new Kaisers and Frasers are swarming out of Willow Run.
And now, what are the facts about Kaiser and Fraser? What about performance?
Spirited 100-horsepower Continental engines. Compare the ride to anything on wheels.
What about comfort?
Inches lower, deeper, wider, roomier. New trend in body design. Greater vision for greater safety in America's only full-size post-war automobile.
What about service?
4,000 dealers from coast to coast. Wherever you go, wherever you drive, there's a Kaiser Fraser dealer around the corner or down the street.
Are they available?
Over 11,000 modern motorists will buy Kaiser or Fraser this month. Months is delivering now.
What about price?
The new 1947 Kaiser Complete only $1,868, just $1,868 plus tax and freight. And till 9 tonight at 11th and Figueroa, the automotive madman Months is delivering now.
What about highways? We've got those too. That's in Wild Man Mahelza.
The embers burn low on the hearth, and still is the air of the household, and hushed is the voice of its mirth. The rain splashes fast on the terrace. The winds past the lattices moan. The midnight hour chimes out from the steeple, and I am alone. My darling.
Well, I can be had.
I'm tired with care and with fret.
Yes.
I would nestle in silence beside you. All but your presence forget. In the hush of the happiness given to those who through trusting have grown to the fullness of love and contentment. But I am alone.
B.O., you know.
I call to you, my darling.
Oh, baby!
My voice echoes back on my heart.
Oh, baby!
I stretch my arms to you in longing. Fall to my side, empty, apart. I whisper the sweet words you taught me, words that only we have known. Till the blank of the silent air is bitter, for I am,
yes,
alone.
It's your own fault.
I miss you, my darling.
Here we go again.
Oh, I miss you.
Oh, I miss you. Dear Hawthorne, Egbert, Cosmo, Scrappy, and Homer, we are definitely against Cornball Cooper and think that immediately he should be liquidated. We think your program is peachy keen. What happened to Cosmo? Will you please play Holiday for Strings? Don't play request. My father's mustache is blue and green, but I don't mind. I think it's keen. Egbert. My father's mustache is blue and green, but I don't mind. I think it's keen. Oh, now, Egbert, play the other one. Egbert. Come in here, Egbert. Egbert got caught with the records down, didn't you? I'll read it again. My father's mustache is blue and green, but I don't mind. I think it's keen. Thank you, Egbert. All right, now you can run back and play that stinking spot. Go ahead.
Gather around you used car buyers. Pritchard's here to talk about his used car values. When you buy, you'll never squawk. 46 cents, you'll find no better used cars, no matter where you've tried. A 5-day exchange privilege on all late model cars. Now Pritchard wants you happy, your head up in the stars. He buys and sells like a wild man, for your price he'll contrive. He's down on Figueroa at 925. Oh, Pritchard's reputation is top near and far. See Wild Man Pritchard for the best used car.
Yes, see Wild Man Pritchard, the used car king, 925 South Figueroa, for the best used car.
Cars on the market. Dozens and dozens of fine late model used cars, 46s and 47s. Wild Man Pritchard, 925 South Figueroa.
Crossing over the bowling, here we go.
Tell me, pretty darling, why you look so bad tonight? They bang around your eyeballs, red, white.
Well, it's the way you came when I was alone. Shuck, no. That's temptation. You smile, delirium, my heart pumps on, cause you're temptation. Divorce, if I could resist, cause you were temptation.
And the mud hole and the summer heater, darling.
That's how you did it.
Hair sword, and the willow tree, and the willow tree, and the
That's how you did it.
This is Hawthorne and Egbert Plays Records. We might be back tomorrow night at the same time.
I hope not.
That's a doorbell.
The preceding program came to you due to circumstances beyond our control. This is KXLA Pasadena.